Hey guys, Brix back with another Lego Transformer review. Now I'm going to be starting something a little different, like a nice little chapter within my videos, and I'm going to start designing some MicroMasters. Now this guy, he is Motorhead, and he is from the Racetrack Patrol. So just to give you guys an idea of what they look like, here's the Racetrack Patrol. And this is what Motorhead looks like. And this is what the toy looks like. So I decided to design them in my mini scale because, I wanted them to be as articulated as possible. I tried to design them in my little micro scale, and they would have basically been like little squares because I can't seem to fit the car under 6 studs wide yet. So I'm still working on that, but we're going to check them out in mini form. So let's see what that looks like. So here we have MicroMaster Motorhead and a nice traditional mini scale right here. It took me a while to design them. I designed them while I was on vacation, and I had to re-engineer some parts because the wheels wouldn't touch the ground. So it was a little dusty. Must have been cleaning or something. So to start transformation, just to show you, he does roll. That was the whole point of me re-engineering him, to make sure that he did roll. And I think this car design is pretty cool. It's different than my Bumblebee. It's different than my Lambo and the Lamborghini brothers. So I try to make them transform as close as possible to the actual toy. So what we're going to do first is flip out the legs. Something like that. Well, at least flip them down for now. Take the hood and flip that back. Like so. Make sure everything's nice and tight. Flip out the arms right here. Like so. Flip out the other arm. Now, the leg transformation is pretty elaborate with this one. It's not just simple because I wanted to make sure that the back of the car was nice and flat. So what we're going to do is take this section right here and rotate it out. It's on a little stud, a brick with one stud on the side, like so. And do the same on the other side. Doesn't interfere or bump into anything. And then that lets us flip the legs out. And I have a new leg design that I used from, this frame kind of borrows from my new universal frame, so I might have to back it up a little bit just to show you guys. There you go. It kind of borrows from it, just with the structure of it a little bit. The next thing you want to do is take these side panels, rotate it a little bit just so we could flip it down. As a matter of fact, no, this one I actually wanted to flip across, like so, just so that it's a little more out the way. Originally, I had them pointing down, and I had the back wheel rotating down to add as a heel spur, but I just added this brick and made it a little less complicated. So just like my traditional frame, we fold it up here in the crotch area, and then we fold the crotch area back, like so. Next thing we do is flip out the head by opening up the chest, which isn't really like the toy, but I thought it was a cool idea. Just kind of hide it away a little better, so it's nice and squared away. Guess I could come in a little bit closer for you guys. And close the chest up. And then for the arms, I'm going to flip out the hands by rotating them right there. Same on the other side. As you can see, it's like tucked in right there. Just rotate some stud friction. Nothing too complicated. And then we take the arm. The best way to transform it is to just bend it up and then rotate it out like so. And do the same on the other side. Bend, rotate at the elbow. Now, this guy doesn't have individually articulated feet like my latest Transformers, because I mean it's supposed to be, you know, kind of in a smaller scale. I don't really have any of my, you know, later or my recent car Transformers to kind of compare and scale, but they're pretty much the same size because the feet, when they were articulated, they kind of hid in the middle of the body, so I'm not really adding or shortening any length to the Transformer itself. So, but I like the little, you know, stubbier look, at least for the Micromasters. You know, when I have my regular G1 or, you know, just car, vehicle, or anybody, I'm gonna have like the articulated feet. But for this series, I'm gonna have, you know, just a little stubby feet, because that's pretty much like what the toy was. So, gonna set them out in the middle. Now these guys never really came with any weapons because their hands were just too small to really grip anything. There were no holes or anything. They just, you know, they just had little sticks that came out as arms, so weren't really expected to have that type of articulation or detail. But I wanted to add that since I was doing it in a mini scale. So should have probably zoomed in a little bit when I did that. So let's do another spin since I didn't really have it zoomed in enough for you to see the detail. He does have a bit of a backpack, but you know, when you look at the actual toys, the wheels do show kind of right behind the shoulders or right above the shoulders. But that was one of the things that was, you know, holding me back from making these, is just making sure that the weight was distributed evenly so that it could stand. I had this guy right here, who is Roller Force, and I probably spent about 5 hours last night just trying to figure out how to get him to stand in robot mode. So definitely just wanted to do a quick review just to, you know, have something out there. Don't know when I'm posting this, but I'm in the midst of trying to, like, you know, on the road to video 100, so this might come out before, it might come out afterwards, but you know, I'm trying to do something big again for the 100th video. So, also, I want to thank you guys because I recently hit 400 subscribers. You don't know how excited about that I am, and I want to make sure that I thank every single one of you out there watching. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, then you're not part of the 400, so I might not be thanking you, but I could if you subscribe. But it definitely helps out with trying to, you know, keep the channel running. Been having a lot of things going on lately, you know, outside of Lego, so that's what's been holding me up from making videos, and I apologize about that. So I'm going to try to keep more videos coming more frequently, and keep more Transformers coming, along with other things too. But I just want to thank you guys for watching, subscribing, sharing, liking, commenting, you know, giving me ideas and stuff to build. In case if you want to see the designs for the other 4 of these, the other 3 of these, because I'm going to probably be designing them within, like, you know, a patrol at a time. I do have them on my Facebook, so definitely go check that out. You know, that's where I keep all my up-to-date stuff, like the designs and everything, let you know what I'm doing. Definitely check me out on Instagram. Not too much on Twitter, but if you know, you're really just all about Twitter, I'm on there also. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.